Hey everyone, and welcome back to the BVTV channel. Hopefully everyone is having a good day. I know I am. I'm over here real quick, but I definitely wanted to go straight into this. I'm really excited to be doing baseball again. It's been a little while. I know it looks a little bit messy in the background. I do apologize. Red Brick Field. Have we done a game with? We definitely have done a game, so we actually won't do them. I don't think we've done these two teams, so we'll go over here. And we'll do the dinos because they're kind of struggling at the moment, it looks like. And we'll go over here. Overcast. Dan Wrinkler's the pitcher. Who do they have? I may just, this is a meh team. They have Mike Zunino and not even using him? Oh, they have Jorge Posada. Yeah, we'll use the dinos. I think that's a lot easier.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
There we go.
Up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Sluggers and the Dinos. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next.
We're here. What was it to the one person watching? So I forgot to like fill up my cup of water, so I've got like nothing. We'll do the hitting for this game. Oh wow! Oh my goodness!
So now here is
well then, yeah, we'll do the hitting for this game, and then I'll go to pitching for the second one. I want to go for an hour and change. Oh, I really should have swung at that.
Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play.
They're first in the AL East at 19 and 12. Oh, that's a bad hit.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. Little crooked number.
I didn't think that thing even hit.
Their pitcher a chance to relax and go
it scared off the floor. That was an awful pitch.
This team has been playing red hot baseball recently.
So who was texting me? Ugh.
Lofted in the air out toward
Where's that going? No.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, his previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow.
Jeff McNeil. I actually remember this guy. I believe he's actually a really good contact hitter. Yeah, I knew it. I was like, man, I remember that would have been a great homer. Flat out, that would have been a great homer.
That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely.
Come on, throw another one down there. Okay, I'm swinging hella late. Goodness gracious.
One out, nobody on.
Damn, he's batting 228. Come on, man.
Not close with that.
Ooh, I don't know what compelled me to almost swing at that. And what is that at the top?
Up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
Like there's like that big.
Their count now at 2.
It's like a tower, but I don't know what's like circling around it. It looks so spotty. I don't know if that's like pterodactyls or what's going on.
And he will make the play out there, and there
I don't like this pitcher. I like Glasnow's.
The center fielder,
He's very mean.
Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He begins playing this one with his batting average.
Yeah, I remember when he first came into the the majors. He let people know what he was all about. He was one of the best hitters in the league still today.
Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna will wait on
it's funny because you look at it and they've had a great run. Yeah, they already had a great run with just 2 runs on 3 hits. Dan, I really don't think Wrinkler should have been pitching. He's already looking exhausted. I mean, then he went against 6 of the 9 batters already.
Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
I try not to swing on first pitches just because.
And now pitch on the way. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Come on.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Wow. You're having a hard time. All right, eventually I'll break through. I said these pitchers can't pitch great forever, and as long as our pitching staff here in Nashville can hang on for dear life, we should be good. There, that's gone. It is gone. See ya. Goodbye. Home run. A solo bomb from Rafael Devers' third homer of the year, and what a huge time to do it in. Tyler Glasnow has finally been broken. What a bomb, too. That's 420 feet. That's a live dinosaur. It's a live model dinosaur. I mean, Tucker, Kyle Tucker, to tie it up 2 back-to-back solo bombs. Let's go. That's his 6th homer of the year.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy.
That is awesome. And just like that, we're right back in it. We broke him. Oh my gosh, Chris Davis, you're batting 187, dude.
Chris Davis next to bat. Smoked on the ground.
And Davis getting a base hit single. Let's go.
Through for a base hit.
We attack the first pitches.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're
The New Jersey Gangsters kind of struggling.
your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his
Ooh.
face.
Bobby Bradley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Curveball bounces and this one gets away.
The guy, he like didn't want to go, and I tried to make him go.
Far enough for the
Wow.
runner to advance.
Well, he should have. He just didn't want to go.
And they'll run this one in on him and he can't.
Oh, I don't know
connect,
why.
so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That was a waste pitch. And it puts me in a bad place in the count, too.
Now a fastball
Ooh.
awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's
Awfully
2-2
close,
now.
It's an
Hoping to
understatement.
send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, he dropped it. No, no. Ah, no, he's safe. Aha, I'll take that. No double play for you. Isaiah Kiner
This meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. He's 1 for 2. And he waves at a curveball.
I'm not gonna lie,
there.
Tyler
No
Glasnow has a
balls
very
and a
wicked
strike.
curveball. Much respect to him on that.
Down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning.
He got lucky with the back-to-back solo bombs, and that was it.
Set for the start of the inning, and after
I thought that had Kenny Griffey Jr. I was like, oh, this is awful. Oh, they gave up another 2-run bomb. It's fine. I think the home. This is what, 3 homers so far?
fleet-footed Louis Aparicio from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Smith is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the
I
other,
really
one
don't
away.
want to be the guy who keeps swinging at
So
the
one
first
out, nobody
pitches, but like
aboard.
that seems to be the
And
best
that'll
pitch
bring in
opportunity I'm really
Jeff
getting.
McNeil. Now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul.
Eventually, he's got to start pitching out the zone.
He pulls this one
Or
high
not.
and deep to
Jeff
right center
McNeil.
field.
Oh,
And
it
this'll
bounced.
bang up against the wall.
Either way, Jeff McNeil, a huge. That's the first actual base hit of the game. The two hits we've had were two solo bombs.
Not where he wants them to be.
And Mike Trout is up. That is
You
awesome.
never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident driving that pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit.
Do I want to steal with Mike Trout's the question.
Third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
He's like a 42% stealing. I'm not gonna. I don't want to do a sack bunt either.
This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps
Well,
on
I
giving.
should.
D-Roll,
I
both
don't know, I'm
teams
kind of glad I didn't
piling
swing
up
at
the
that.
hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning. Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good play.
It's gone. See ya. Goodbye. 3-1 bomb.
This is going to clear the wall. A home run.
5-4. The Dinos take a lead. Finally, Jorge Posada's 6th home run of the year.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs.
And that is why you
in
don't
the
swing at
first
first
3 innings of a
pitches, ladies
game.
and gentlemen. The
There's
second one might be
happy
just that damn good.
Absolutely
4:15. It's somewhere in the Dino Park. That's an amazing feeling.
Rafael Devers as he swings and lifts
That
it
might
in the
be
air
no,
to left
no,
field.
it's not.
Kiner's there, and that's the second out
To
of the
take a
inning.
lead, finally. This has been an offensive, like, crazy game so far. It's like, that's 4 homers and just 3 innings. Oh, I shouldn't have swung with that one either.
And he's going to get to this thing on the run in a
It happens. What a game. 5-4. Let's see. I don't know why Wrinkler's. Oh no, I take it back. Wrinkler just struck out 2 people and got a pop up.
He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
I thought that was going to go a little bit more to the right.
Solid 1 hit in your entire career.
So 33 pitches so far.
Maybe he gets hot.
0-1 count and the pitch.
All right, it's not bad. So he's. I'm thinking he's into a curveball, down, and away. Oh no, he didn't. I thought it was gonna be a ball, but I guess not. Because he's used the curveball so effectively, I thought he was gonna go outside with it.
Good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Bobby Bradley comes on with 1 away as
See,
he
okay.
looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
So the next game we're gonna just pitch.
Did in the air out to left. Kiner's
I was
there.
late on that one.
2 gone.
Darn. All right.
Striding forward now is the DH.
I love this ballpark. This is one of like my most favorite ballparks. You can see the bad call. That is a strike. But I'll take it. It's cool. Yeah, this is super cool. You have the Dino Bones over there.
Line to the right side.
So it's gonna be a foul. Yeah.
1-1.
You've got the actual, I guess, semi-live dinosaurs.
And now a curveball that's low and in
He's
the
got a
dirt for
wicked
ball.
curveball.
It's 2-1.
And that little tower with, I think, the bats or whatever that's circling around is pretty awesome, too.
Popped up. Dahlbeck over to his left. He
It's that
handles it
fastball
easily,
that's
and the inning is
getting me.
over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. AJ.
It's 2 more runs they scored. My goodness.
Louis Aparicio grounded out in his
This
last
pitcher does
at-bat.
not look tighter at all.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air.
How am I late on this
Griffin's in
fastball?
pursuit. He makes
Oh,
the
man.
catch. A great effort to get
I think
there
I'm
and record
just
the
gonna lay
first
off
out
it
of
for
the
a while because I'm not hitting it. I'm not timing it at all well right now.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
I'm really late
He
on
hit a
that.
2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. A ball and no strikes.
I've hit his curveball quite well. I've hit his changeup quite well. I just haven't been able to hit that
And
fastball.
he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And he's got a wicked 98 mile per hour. Well, 97 now, but
And it's 1-2.
damn, he's hitting in the
Great
corners
job on
too.
those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Right side, hit hard.
Doesn't matter. Let's go.
That will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Huge base hit by Jeff
You don't see
McNeil.
that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, and able to punch a ground ball.
Yeah,
through a
Mike
hole
Trout.
for
Come on, Trout, man. I need a
Here's the
bomb
center
from you.
fielder, Mike Trout.
Ooh, that might be
Swing
gone.
and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That is gone. Let's go. Taking back the lead. Another 2-run bomb. Mike Trout's 8th bomb of the year.
Not very often. You need 4 home runs to take the lead, but that's
Cling.
the situation we have here. I guess if you live by the long ball, you die by
And they're
the
taking
long ball.
Tyler Glasnow out of the
They're
game.
living good right
7-6,
now.
man.
We'll see how long that
It's
lasts.
been a back and forth battle.
Now time called here is here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for
This
the
guy's not
starter
in full
tonight.
energy.
So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. But he
All
will
right.
haul this
Well, to be
in
fair,
on
this
the
was a
run
tough
as
game,
he
I
had to
think,
go
for
back to
both
warning
Dan
track
Rickler
to do it,
and Tyler
there are
Glasnow.
2 away.
Both opposing pitchers were not batting against a bad lineup. These two runners are pretty good.
Run he hit earlier. Devers, right field and carrying well. And this one scoots all the
That's
way
a
to
base
the
hit. That's a
wall.
base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Kyle Tucker. All right, power.
Kyle Tucker popped him up.
87 mile per hour fastball. It's basically a changeup. What the heck?
Make the play in foul territory.
Oh, that's awful.
Attention, please.
Wow, we're tied because was it 2 walks, a hit by pitch, and then yeah, that was nuts.
The veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's hard to go from a 98 mile per hour fastball to like an 87. I mean, that is the worst change of speeds.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Like, that shouldn't even be called the fastball at that point.
Next, it'll be Bobby Bradley. No hits to this point. And now a pitch on the way.
No.
Like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike one.
You got me.
Wind up and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Curveball. You have nothing fast. Goodness gracious.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Was that too early? Oh, I thought that was...
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He's throwing 3 different pitches. I'm telling that 2 seam's coming right now.
Pulled toward right center.
It was the 4-seamer. Okay.
Acuna is there. 2 gone. Plate now is the designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The good thing is Gonzalez is getting tired.
In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Yeah, I think with the face draft and everything we did, you can tell definitely see there's a lot of weakness in the lineup.
Just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That gets down,
finally he gets a hit.
Got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Boy, just when you're looking
Ozzy Allen hasn't been doing good either. He's 0 for 3.
Then you have a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB.
That
No
hit the corner.
chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at bat, every plate appearance.
Yeah,
Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
A ball and a strike.
I thought that was going inside the zone. Oh.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I appreciate just that isn't having a good game.
Jose Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take the ball.
Finally, we got a different pitcher. He's got 2 fastballs, a slider, and a changeup. All right, they're pretty basic.
Bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a ball lying toward
crap.
the
Oh, he
yeah. He can't hang on.
There we go. I thought that was going to get him.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit.
We're tied 7 apiece. Bottom of the 7th there.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. And a swing from
Why did I swing at that? Why did I...
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
I got way too anxious.
Swing and a shot toward right center.
Yeah, that's good. Go.
And
Go.
that is down for extra bases.
And probably the worst thing to do is run Jeff. Oh, it actually worked.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing.
I would want to steal with Trout, but I feel like they're going to have that scouted. Yeah, I'm going to see if we can actually steal it. I'm not sure if we really can or not.
Hear your take on this as well. The no doubles.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it works. Let's do it.
Pressure on him here to start the inning.
They're kidding me, right?
And they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from
they're going to pitch low and away this inning.
So a big spot here.
Or at least in this at-bat.
Nobody out. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
I've got some very questionable batting calls here. I thought that was a strike.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a fly ball.
That works. That works.
Get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score.
We took a lead, and that's all that matters. It's 8-7. Rafael Devers did his job.
So we've got runners
now, if we have to sack fly again, let's do it.
And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First delivery to him. Right side.
Even better.
And he will deliver one of the biggest
a base hit single, 9-7. The Dinos in the lead with 1 out. Ambush tactics. Come on, Chris Davis.
Takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only
Oh,
1
that was a
away.
good set of strike zone.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
That drop is nasty, man.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Come on, Davis,
Not
you got
surprised
this. He's
he's laid on the
pitching.
heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Griffey is
Uh-oh, he
there.
has an arm. It don't matter.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Bobby Bradley. Oh,
Striding in is Bobby Bradley. It was a fly out for him in his
oh,
last trip.
he put a stop that quick, but it doesn't matter. We still got 2 big runs. It's 9-7, finally having a lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Corey Black is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half.
And as
of the
long
inning.
as the pitching does its job, this will be the last inning for bats for the Dinos.
And into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Lofted in
We
the
got
air
it.
out toward right center.
We don't got it.
Chases Griffey. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record
The
first out of
0-4
inning.
Lou Aparicio. Can he finally get a base hit?
Louis Aparicio struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Back up. No, that got him. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And with that,
They call it a base hit?
time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way
Good man, Lou Aparicio steals the second.
Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. In there, now the throw.
He literally just stole 2 bases. Let's go. It's his 12th stolen base of the year. They only got 1 out. Come on, Jeff Nanny. A pop-up something. Let's do it.
That was really impressive.
Line towards center
It
field.
don't even matter.
Catch
Tag
made
out.
in
We're
center.
pushing it
From third.
to 10.
Now it's cut off.
It's
The throw to the plate,
10-7 with 2.
and
Look at that
nine
extended
times
lead by
the
3
runs
runs.
Digging
And now
in
next up, Mike Trout. Let's go, man. You're 3 for 4. Let's go 4 for 5. Let's do it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the squeeze
Well, that's
to
not what I had in
shortstop,
mind,
and
but
caught to
things
retire.
happen. And that should do it, assuming this team can hold out. And they do. And the Dinos win 10-7.
Series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Nashville jumped ahead.
It was
in the
a good
7th
one.
inning and never... His second.
And Mike Trout should be the MVP of the game. Home run, 2 RBIs. Actually, no, who had the 3-run bomb? That should have been someone who was talked about. Let's do... Who haven't we seen? I don't think we have seen the Knights just yet. I don't think we have. And they take on... No, let's see here. What's a good game this week? I feel like we've seen the Battlehawks. Let's hit the Beavers. I feel like the Beavers have... UConn and the Beavers, I feel like, have been, like, slept on. CC Sabathia. This is their best game. So I'd rather do that there.
Inside the show.
I would actually like to use CC Sabathia.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the National League West, the Bears totaled 11 hits.
The Beavers
as they
have the
were
worst
winners
record, so
over
I'd rather help out the
Beavers,
Beavers.
7-4.
They're struggling right now. Poor guys.
The Gamblers
Open
held the
air
opposition
fields.
at bay with only 4 hits as they pulled away from the Reapers 14-2. The win was their 5th straight as a
Pouty.
team.
Dang, and they have you,
Drillers
Darvish.
combined
I
for
would have
10
rather
hits
pitched
as a
with you.
team as they grabbed the win over the Fire 7-0. The
This team does not have a good hitting squad to save their life.
The Wolves 9-4. The Spartans
It says Don
held
Mattingly and
12
Brian
hits as a team
Roberts. You
as
got
they
Nelson
pounded
Cruz. Oh, they
the
have like 4
Batsmen
decent guys,
9-2.
and the rest are all
The
suspect.
Rebels grabbed 13 hits in the game as they
345. 236, 222, 262. Oh, this, well, there's like 4 guys are decent who are over 250, and the rest are just
Now here is Alan Trammell.
the hook, line, and
We are
sinker.
set for baseball here this evening. First offering.
Oh, you've got a very difficult.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1.
That's going to be tough to pitch
Guys,
with.
we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes
Walter Johnson definitely has a.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now,
That's tough.
they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow
That
a bunch
wind-up
of runs
is
and not play sound defense behind them. Both
something
those
different.
are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Hit on the ground out to short, reined in time to first, and there are
That's
2
2 down, all right.
into the box. Al Kaline, first chance for
The legend Al Kaline. 100 miles per hour. Let's go.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fastball taken.
199. All right. Let's go to change it down in the way.
This stuff all game. The offense better step up.
Steve Reich him out.
Have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is
And he's gone. See ya. Don't want to be ya.
So stepping in.
And we'll skip the half inning. Hey, they scored some runs.
Second inning set to go.
And they got Bo Jackson. What the heck? Oh, that was not what I expected.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now.
What a freaking cannon of an arm, whoever their center fielder is.
That brings up Jim Thome. Also weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the
curveball that high and away scares me.
Originally hails from Kansas. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades.
Said with Johnson, I think the hardest thing is going to be controlling his pitches. That's going to be the toughest thing.
There's just no other way to slice
So
it.
it's great to see Jim Thome, man.
Hang in for over 2 decades. You're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay
that's going to be
healthy
difficult.
for over 2 decades.
I have to, I've got to strike this guy out.
Looks at strike 1. Jackson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered
I'm in with some
97
heat.
miles an hour. On a night like tonight,
Damn.
where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they are on the board with the
Bo
save
Jackson
fly.
wasn't
This is
playing
now
around.
a 2-1 game.
Kirk Casale, what's up, man?
Casale is in with
That is
2
a
away as
strike
he takes
umpire.
the ball 1-0.
How dare you? That umpire doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Now we gotta go a little bit high for this one. It's a little bit risky, but I gotta get a strike in there somewhere.
And a good comeback
There you go.
fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1.
Whew, that was
You're all over the heater.
a 91 or something like that. What was that? 91 mile per hour changeup. God.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the
We
seventh.
only gave up 1, just fine. Hey, what's up, G-Dog? How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome.
He's back in the start.
We only gave up 1 that inning. I'll take it for what it is.
Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the veteran.
D. Strange Gordon.
D. Strange Gordon. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Is that supposed to be D. Gordon?
0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Wait, I'm really curious now. Is that D. Gordon? That's gotta be D. Gordon. Oh, he probably got married, and that's his. I was about to say, I know for a fact that this is D. Gordon. Like, who the hell is this imposter?
Swung on in the dirt for the
Guy.
Bart finds it, and the throw is is there to record the
Oh
first
man,
out.
that one scared me. I was like,
Pitch on the way.
are we gonna just ignore the fact that?
Harrison Bader
Whoa,
comes on with one away
Walter
as he looks at a
Johnson,
ball
calm
that's
down,
thrown
my
low.
guy.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0
I just
now.
wish I had
It's a lot
a better
easier to hit
windup
when
than
you're
this
putting yourself in
rotated
good
arm
hitters'
thing.
counts.
It's
This
so
guy's done a
annoying.
great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches.
Because it's hard when you have, you know, pitches that have a certain drop or a certain curve, and you have a windup like this. It's killer for me.
All even now, 2-2.
I'm gonna go high and away to the right hand side here. Let's see what happens.
Oh, and he can't catch
Got
it
him.
with a fastball as he swings
That was
and
actually supposed to be a
misses
ball,
for the second out.
truthfully.
And that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is
Hall
get
of
on
Famer
base
Alan
and take
Trammell.
advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Alan Trammell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now Trammell swings and launches one to
See ya.
left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not
You
too
know what?
many
It's
guys
not that bad.
take a
We're
beautiful
just
bat
tied
like
up.
that in the league.
It definitely.
Molitor will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there.
I just wish this windup wasn't as bad as it was.
After grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Look at that. Look at that. It's time we get out of there. We get out of the third. It happens. Damn you, Alan Trammell.
But a run scores in the inning, and that'll.
They give us the lead.
Now at the plate,
That's
here
what a
is
good
Al
offenses do.
Kaline as we
When the
begin
pitcher
the
kind
top
of
the
slugs for a
fourth.
little bit, the offense
And
picks
he'll
him right
start the
back up.
inning with a pitch that misses off the plate.
Damn
It's
Trammell.
ball 1.
Hey, not Trammell. Johnson. Give him the curve.
1-1.
I knew that was wicked.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get
That's
down.
gone.
It's a foul ball. The 1-2.
Let's get him out of there, man. Let's get him out of there. Ah,
Lifted in
no.
the air out towards left
Now we
center.
got that. We
Center
got that.
fielder giving chase.
Boom.
He's there and records the first out. Next, here is
Bo
Bo
Jackson.
Jackson.
Something
He
down.
doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has
Didn't
the
jump
same
on it
approach
this
to
time.
AB.
No balls and a strike to count.
It definitely won't. Now it actually might be in the middle of the plate.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Laureano is back
Now, he
to the
thought
warning
so.
track,
Don't
and
hype
he's
him up.
able
He
to
thought
put
so.
it
Sit down,
away
Bo.
for the second out. So now to the plate, Jim Thome.
Jim Thome is the one hitter I
This
just
one.
fear. 'Cause this guy's got immensely insane
Right
power.
side, but it's well foul. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first.
It's out of
Gets
there.
him
We're out of the
inside,
fourth.
he's
Let's
retired.
go. It's called the bounce back inning.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. Out
Oh.
in front of it, strike 1.
That is okay. I was going to say, man, where did I put that?
The windup and the 0-1.
That may not be a good pitch. Ooh.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, Walt, let's get him out of here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I
Step
don't
out
like
of the
this
box,
umpire.
Take a deep breath.
He
After
does not
spitting
favor
on
the
that
pitcher.
changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Let's have that drop.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow. That was awful. That was an awful bit to see.
To the plate now, Casale, as he will look at a first pitch fastball
Ooh,
for ball
does that have
1.
to be that
He's
level?
0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And a changeup.
Doesn't matter. That was in the strike zone. Sit down,
Pitching
Casale.
101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be.
Oh,
fine.
the umpire almost taking out the umpire there.
Never threw the
That was a
same
massively
pitch twice
slow
in a row,
reaction by him.
and he won the battle because of it.
1-1. sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot. Even
The fact that Johnson is sitting here in the 5th inning, still throwing a 99-mile-per-hour fastball is impressive.
Where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk.
98. Look at you, Bader. You were really going for it, weren't you?
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing
We got you. Sit down.
Strike 3.
That 3rd strikeout of the game? The 5th. Whoops.
That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games.
I think I have someone on 1st and 2nd, right? Yeah, I don't want to intentionally walk him.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
I was going to. I
It's
was
in for
nah.
the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't.
I've got to
help
get the
himself,
corners.
And it's ruled strike 2.
And then I'm going to go for a curveball and see what happens. Got him. Let's go. Getting out of a bad pickle.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor.
Whoa.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Paul Molitor, I see you, very hostile.
Curveball, swing and a
That's
miss,
with
and
the
he's
curve.
behind in the count 0-2.
Should have hit him with a changeup.
Really
Change
well
it.
so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's
Whoa,
really
Walter,
kept
that
these hitters
was
off balance.
a not very good pitch by you.
Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Got him. Take that, Paul.
And that's out number 1.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's
Alright,
pounding
Al
the zone
Kim
with
lines up
strikes,
next.
and right now
It's
we're
very
seeing a lot of
tough when
swings
you
and
have a
misses
Hall of Fame
and a lot of
lineup just sitting there
strikeouts
like, yeah, we've got,
no
this is our
walks
top 3. And it's like, whoa.
Only 2 are gone now.
That's
here
a
in
bit
the visitors'
unfair.
half of the 6th.
Now
Up next,
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson.
A little bit of bad blood between us right now.
Thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a call.
Doesn't matter. Still nip the corner. Try again, Bo. Jackson. Okay, that was awful.
Out of the zone. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the
Come on,
pitch.
Walter. Stay the course, man. Stay the course.
Good action on
Boom.
the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He was not ready.
This middle of the order
They're
might
not
give
ready
him
for
a
the fact
fight,
you're still throwing
put up a
98,
little bit of
99 mile-per-hour
resistance, but
fastballs
that
on
hasn't
him.
been the case. He's carving right through them here.
3-2's our score here in inning
Well, I
number
wouldn't say
6.
that either pitcher is necessarily carving right through.
Lifted in the air to center field. He's under it.
But
and
that is it for
ends
the
inning.
6th. Walter Johnson hanging in there for 6 innings. It's been a very low-hitting game. Like, they had their runs in the beginning, and then
Jim Thome,
it's
0 for 2
been non-existent after that. As long as you get rid of Thome, the rest of the lineup is not as bad.
The exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus.
Well, he was swinging
Diving all
to
over
knock
the
that
plate.
out
It's
of the
gotten a
park.
lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and
No,
no
he
one will
wasn't
track
getting
it
there.
down. The 0-2 once more.
It's the fight of survival for Jim Thome. This umpire, I swear.
And he struck him out.
Finally,
Good
Jesus,
pitch there
Jim.
as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
batting. Second
First
base.
pitch coming here.
If Walter can stay strong for one more inning out, finally, the umpire made a bad call, but a good call for us.
Curveball close,
That way,
but
that
it's
wasn't.
1-1.
I came to argue
pitch.
that one.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Let's get him out, man. Let's get him out.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in next, Kurt Casale. He went down on strikes in his
Let's
last
get rid of
at-bat.
Casale.
And a fastball's in there
Ooh,
for
Walter,
strike one.
that pitch was a
Offensive
bit
game plan needs to
scary.
change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Good nipping
And that's in there
the
as
corner.
well.
We're liking
0-2
it.
now. Trying to send him packing for the second
Let's
time.
get rid of Casale. Darn it, Casale. Jeez, man.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. They'll whip this one to
And
first
that is it
in
for
time,
7
and
innings.
that ends the... Mike Mayers. Digging in will be...
Still didn't get anything,
Gordon.
jeez.
We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's
Well,
hard
let's
to
get
know
us
if
through
it's
the
had
8th,
any
man.
effect, but getting
Navigate it
that
for
early
us.
lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The early lead, eh? Let me see all that.
In for strike 2.
Well, he's
got
done
some
a real
decent
nice
curves.
job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering.
Let's get him out of here. D. Gordon. The man who won't go down without a fight.
And a fastball is hit on
Goodness
the ground
God.
short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on
Thank you,
first in
Lindor.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to
That was
open
about
up inning number 8.
7 or 8 pitches on him alone.
That'll bring up the former top prospect,
Which
Harrison
you know,
Bader.
which tires out Johnson.
So far.
Who we nipped the corner, and he's still throwing 99 miles per hour into the 8th, almost 100 pitches, and he's still
down and away. If you're going to do any damage,
and he's
with
still
that
throwing
pitch,
99 miles per hour. It's
think up
nuts.
the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now at the plate,
Allen.
Trammell struck out
Yeah,
in
just
his
look at
last
him like
trip to
you.
the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and
The
hopefully
guy.
he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Trammell has hitting every damn thing so far.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball.
Goodness
It
Lord.
almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the
He's
game's
on
gone
that
on.
mode.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers.
Got him.
That retires the side,
That is
and
8
that
innings
will do
down
it.
for Walter Johnson, who is
Strong.
shocking. I think everyone right now with a decent performance, and again, no one.
All set for the start of the inning.
I'll let him
Set to
finish.
go as the
I
third
will let him
baseman,
finish
Paul
if he
Molitor.
can.
9th inning underway now as the
He's
first
still
pitch is
got
taken
a
for
decent
full
break.
strike.
Nothing's
And now
looked
the second
too
pitch of the
horrid.
inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Out in front
That's his
there as this
100th
one's
pitch of
pulled
the
off
game.
to the
You
left
don't really
side.
see that nowadays in
Looked like he
today's
was cheating the
baseball.
heater right
100
there. A little
pitches?
bit
You
too
kidding me?
far out in front. Gotta find a way to
He
keep his
strikes
hands
out
on it.
Molitor.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
This has not been an easy lineup for Walter Johnson today. He's definitely had a tough lineup to go through. Look at this guy holding like there's no tomorrow. He gets him out of there. Let's go. Are we looking at a complete game potentially for Walter Johnson?
In now, Bo Jackson.
What's going to deal with the pain in the rear end, Bo Jackson? That fastball finally hitting 98 miles per hour up into the 9th inning with his 104th pitch. That's a ball. That curveball definitely has kind of lost a bit of stuff. I will say that. Say it is a wicked curve. Strike him out. Okay. Didn't strike him out, but he struck him. Come on, Walter Johnson, the complete game. And that horrid pitch happens.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You definitely don't want Jim Thome on deck. Walter Johnson at 3-2 count. He strikes him out. The 11th strikeout of the game and a complete game for Walter Johnson. He wins it for the Beavers.
Very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game.
What a game. It was a low-scoring game, but what a game. Said pitching is not easy. I don't care what anyone says. Was that UConn? Who is this? The Firebirds, the Spartans, the Shamrocks, the Bombers. I feel like we really haven't seen the Outlaws. Let's go with the Goats, I believe, the South Dakota Goats, if that's about right. And we'll go through over here. My goodness, that is a lot of losses. Wow.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show.
All right, let's see. We'll play this one. South Dakota, North Dakota, Battle of the Dakotas. I have no idea what the South Dakota's record is. Oh my God, they're both awful. Jeez.
The Colts 5-4. The Mudcats tallied 5 home runs overall as they stomped the Rebels 8-1.
That is a very brutal.
Put up
Man.
16 hits on the day as they were winners over the Kraken 8-3. The
Can you guys even hit?
13 hits as a team as they got the
If
best
Ichiro
of
Suzuki,
Sluggers,
Kirby
5-4.
Puckett,
The
Jose
Spartans
Abreu, Jan
allowed only 5
Moncada,
hits in the game
Kyle
as they
Schwarber's
defeated the
alright.
Sharks 7-2.
Gavin Lux is
The
awful.
Kings nabbed the win against
Alright,
the
this is a
Dinos,
decent
3-2.
squad enough to where you
The
guys shouldn't be struggling. 207, 278, 204, 239. I mean, they have some decent hitters though.
Under the lights this evening as we. So now here is Johnny Damon. He'll get us started.
And I'll
in this
pitch
one
for the
under
first
lights.
4 innings, and then I will
And now
go
the
to
first
hit.
pitch.
That way we get half and half.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight, even after the victory.
That knuckle
last
curve
time out,
is
they
a
come in
little
trying
bit
to
too
turn
wicked,
things
Aaron.
around as they've been slumping
Johnny
play,
David hitting
winning in just
346.
their
Good
last 9
lord, what
games.
did they
This
give
is
him?
a tough place to come in and play. The home team's they've played pretty well here. They got their fans excited about last night's
No,
See if they can
what?
complete the sweep today.
No, whoa, replay. Previous play. I'm right here. I want to see this. Oh. Good call. Alright, that's fair. I thought I got him.
Up Alex Bregman as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball
What?
game. Counts even 1-1.
Oh, we got one of these umpires.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
What is this umpire on?
Hit well on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
I disagree with the call of the umpire on a lot of those pitches. The last at bat.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, Stan Musial.
A swing and a miss.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find.
I look like Aaron Nola's like
something in the
fast
outfield.
pitching
Get
thing
something
is
elevated. I know you
stuff
gotta
of
bat with
legend.
2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Reined in.
Guy.
Take a 1-0 lead as the run comes
I hate that
across
new
to
thing
score.
that if you hold it in double tap, like no, if I'm throwing, I'm throwing. Let me just throw it. L1 or
So the
something
next
should be a
at bat
cutoff.
will be Eddie Murray, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
So then now this happens, and it's like, ah, crap. Good lord, that is an arm and a half.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll take a changeup here for strike one.
Tough situation early.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning.
This guy is like
That's
falling
got to have
apart.
the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
2-0 now.
Wow.
Has a look, now the pitch. Out in front there as this one's
I didn't know he didn't have that much control over his pitches.
2-1 home.
Well, now I know.
High in the air out to center
No.
field. Long
Get that,
run for the
that,
center fielder.
please.
He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag
You have
and
no
head
arm.
for
Cut off
third.
guy.
And And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's
I
the
thought
third
the cut
baseman
would
now,
have been the
Kyle
shortstop.
Seager. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt,
And this is just the
one of
first
funny
inning.
things about National
After
League teams
21
playing in AL
pitches.
ballparks, all of a sudden the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Here it comes, 0-2, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to
That
stop
was
the
a
bleeding
tough
bit
pill
as this
of
side.
a first inning
And
to go through. That was yikes.
second inning set to go, and up next the catcher Travis d'Arnaud. Took a little
I was
off,
called
and it's
Travis
in for a ball,
d'Arnaud,
strike
man.
one.
I'm glad to know it's d'Arnaud.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, I think for you know,
Here comes
North
the
Dakota
0-2
now,
pitch.
it's Battle of the Dakotas.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
It's all just
I'm
about
not sure what he was
fixing
sitting on right
the
there.
mess
Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but
that
instead,
Aaron
he gets
Nola
the
put himself in that
fastball
first
way
inning.
late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Throw on to first, 2
Okay,
gone.
let's get him out. Let's get these jerks out.
So next to hit is Johnny Damon.
Can I,
He scored a run
can I
after
just,
stroking a double in
I
his first
really want
at-bat.
to.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away
Take
and
that.
ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
I swear, I'm a very calm person.
Kicks and deals. Alex
I don't like
will
Johnny
stand in for
Damon.
the second
I never
time
have.
now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
Like, even when he was on the Yankees, I'm a massive Yankee
Swing
fan.
and a miss as he chased
I've
for
never
2 strikes,
ever
and
liked
that
Johnny
will
Damon.
retire the side. Top of the third
And
set
the
to get
North
underway.
Dakota's hitting team is
Standing
struggling.
in is the veteran outfielder, Stan Musial. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I had a feeling you were going to hit that, Mr. Musial. Whoa, that was a bit high.
Straight away left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and
There we
records
go.
the first
Take
out.
that, Stan. Your real name even is
Digging in,
Stan.
the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He singled first time up. In there, strike 1.
That was dead in the
That's
middle
a
of
pitch
the
you'd like to
plate.
have back.
That is,
You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that
It's a
one back
bitter-
to take a swing at it.
oh,
And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2
come on, we
once
got
more.
this. Ah. Goes down. Ah, come on.
Awfully
Hit me.
close, but he doesn't get the call. It's
To the
2-2
knuckle
now.
curve. It should drop a
We
little
just
more
saw
to the
a
right.
fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get
A
this
bit
guy
too
to
much to
efficient
the right.
and he drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
I rather would have just preferred to walk
He
you.
takes the turn and heads for second.
What a cannon of an arm.
And
My
he'll pull into
goodness.
second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point
Yeah,
for him.
Aaron Nola
Ready with the
definitely not
1-1.
having a great game.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
I think for
At
every
least it's not his
player, for
first
every
3 innings have
former
not been,
player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Nick
This poor guy is
Castellanos
getting
at the
absolutely
plate now,
rocked. I mean, if he
as
gives
he'll
up
take a
another
look
one,
at
he's got to get
0-1.
pulled
Flied out in his
because
first
he is
at-bat,
having
so make him 0
an
for
awful
1 so
outing.
far.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there.
I've
I
had
expect him to catch something clean.
pitchers who are way better than him,
Corner and slice
or way
and
worse
foul.
than him, pitch a lot better than this. It's just, it's not his day right now. He seems
Here he
off.
comes again, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
He's done 50 pitches in 3 innings.
Next
50.
it'll be Kyle Seager. 0 for 1. Went down looking
Which is
his first
nuts
time
when you
up.
think about
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
And we're still in the 3rd
Hitting
inning.
here to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run but he's there to track it.
And that ends the third. And to be fair, his offense hasn't done much either.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
That's at least one out. A quick one out.
Swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch of the
Well,
AB
Aaron
now.
Nola has been working excessively hard this game.
Is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
All right, come on, Nola.
Behind on that swing,
Again,
and
another
they'll
pitch. A
try
lot
to
of his
shorten
pitches
that
have not
bit
hit
and
the strike
protect the
zone.
plate. Now a swing as he stays alive as this
And the
is
ones that
fouled
have
back
rolled
right
and
off
hit.
the catcher's arm. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off.
He's just hitting everything.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Seventh pitch.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here
So
to
he's
begin
got
inning
four
number 4.
strikeouts. I can even tell.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first
Johnny
pitch.
Damon.
Into center field. Line
He
drive base
never
hit.
plays this in real
2
life.
out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman
He's
to
the only
plate as
legend
well.
that
You
if he
can
has a great
relate,
game, I
Dan,
know
so
it's
what's going through the
this
pitcher's
is a
mind
video
right now?
game.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
On 0-2
Right
here,
here on the
he
right
doesn't have to give in.
little
with the
corner.
Got him
Didn't even
looking,
matter.
and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Alrighty. To now focus on hitting. Whoa, they just hit 3 runs. Oh.
Andy DiMaria
Well, for the 3 they scored, they're down again by 4.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is
Gavin Lux, good God, it's over. I mean, it's not over, but good God, that thing is gone. 448 feet. My cup is in the way, darn it. 448 feet. A huge solo bomb. It's the 6th one of the year.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That
They just put the sound of that. It's smoked off there. My goodness.
That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
So now to the plate, Willie Castro.
Oh,
Simmons
the shift.
and there's one away.
Let's see. It's 306 on the laptop. 306.
Now at the plate is Miguel Rojas. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outside with the fastball.
So at least we
it's 1-0.
scored a run. We're only down by 3 now. So it's not too far out of reach.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Ichiro!
Next to hit is Ichiro Suzuki, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pulled high
dear.
in the air out to right field.
It's a homer. It's not a homer.
Castellanos
That's,
finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
Well, all I will say is that
One
we
scores
scored
in the inning coming on this.
1 time. So I'll take it. Take it for it is. Well
Bottom of
done.
the inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder.
They scored
Kirby
more.
Puckett.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right
I'm
now,
kinda sad
gotta
now.
be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm
Darn.
looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they're
I was really hoping for like an
This is
error.
where
That'd
you
been great to have
lock
Kirby
in as a
Plunkett go
team.
on and
Every guy has to go up to the plate
and have a double. I love the tiger in the middle. No, it fits none of
Did
them.
a deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jose Abreu.
The Battle of the
stands in for
Dakotas
the
is
third
looking like
time
more of
now
like
as
a
he
butt
takes a look
whooping.
at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Come on, Jose
That's
Abreu,
one
we
you
need to start
normally
doing
pop
well,
right
man.
up.
The 1-1. Misses ball 2.
I will pass yourself all day, every day.
Shot towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at
Darn,
second base
man.
for out number 2.
Yohan Moncada.
Next
All
up
right, let's
is
do it.
Yohan Moncada. He worked a bases-loaded walk in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on
There
the
we
ground.
go. Someone can
That's
finally do
through for a
something.
hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Roll, with that
Now
stacked
batting,
infield
left field.
on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right
Kyle
time.
Schwarber.
Yeah, he found a good result.
Well, Kyle,
right
you
there,
better have a
man.
lot
Pitcher
of,
actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel,
a lot of
good
power.
contact on that ball. Was able to find the hole.
You do have a lot of power. I'm liking it. All right, we need to make sure we get a 2-run bomb and put it down to 5 because
Ready
we're
with
hurting
the
here, man.
0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
It's gone. Kyle Schwarber.
Down the line the other way. Wow.
Kyle Schwarber, his 7th home run of the year, a massive 2-run bomb.
Sneak a fastball past this guy, power hitter.
We're only
Every
down by
power
5.
hitter in
The
league
comeback
knows
is still
you gotta
possible.
Start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else. And he
I thought
did
I was
just
going to hit the, or Gary Sanchez. This is a big power hitter.
Reliever takes over
We
pitching
got
duties
this.
out of the bullpen now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
It's got to be Gary Sanchez that messes it up.
He handles it easily in the inning.
If that
is
would have
over.
fallen and dropped, I would have laughed really, really hard because
But
I
come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this
got overconfident.
2-run home.
I had false hope. He is still in this game. Good God! It's like they were trying to lose to Aaron. They're still pitching with no energy.
Bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That is a nasty slurve. Whoa.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a
Two
jam
slurs,
shot
this will be
right
his
there.
favorite
That's as
pitch.
good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The slurve and the knuckle curve. Wow. Fun.
Another 0-2 home. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner, and that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Gavin Lux trying his hardest. Gavin Lux, man. He said he's got a huge double. Who is this? Willie Castro? I have no idea what you do, but let's do it.
Might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
See, he's got contact. All right. So I'm going with this contact.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
That's a nasty knuckle curve.
Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this
Right,
one
at
back
least we
himself
advanced
for
the runner to
first out,
third.
But it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Miguel Rojas.
So next to bat will be Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to.
Let's go. We got him through. We're down by 4. Hey, we're trimming the lead in the ugliest ways possible. It happens. It's fine. As long as we get to tie this one up.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one.
Ichiro Suzuki, someone who has like 0 power. Ichiro Suzuki solo bomb. His 9th of the year, Jesus. His 9th home run of the year. And now we're down by 3 as it's 8-11. Something the South Dakota Stampede did not want to hear. Kirby Puckett, who has done nothing, it seems like, since I've taken over the hitting team. That's fine. We've got this inning. The next one. We need to score 3 more runs. Let's tie this thing up. Let's go.
So looking for better fortunes here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
35,000
A bit of a
attendance.
head scratcher despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one
Jose Abreu.
Wow, you hit the ball out of the ballpark, but still not
Huge base hit single. Let's go.
This sport is still all about pitching.
Yohan Moncada.
Begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes a pitch high and
That's
away
right, that's
for
right.
ball 1.
Gotta believe the pitcher's
Come on,
gonna trust
Moncada,
his
we need a good
defense
single.
right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That that almost hit him, man. Come on now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full.
3-2 full count. This is interesting. Does he take the chance?
And a slider.
What?
Got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Absolutely no. How do I? No. There's no way I can't challenge that.
Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber.
That was a horrific call.
Homer his last time around. First offering on its way.
As about even the umpire said that was a favorable call. That was nowhere near the strike zone.
Nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game.
Wow.
Oh,
whoa, Schwarber, relax, man.
On that fastball middle away.
But that was ridiculous. That wasn't a strikeout.
56 feet 6 inches.
Down the third baseline.
And that's gonna do it.
Fields it cleanly to second for one. Over to Murray.
That should have been a walk. And pitching just kind of blew any. Yeah, pitching blew any hope. Their whole lineup just went through. Their whole lineup went through a whole row, a whole rotation.
He's set and the pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. And the throw to first is in time.
Hey, what's up, trolling man? How's it going, bro? Nothing much. I've seen one of the worst calls ever. Like the slider was right where that number 2 is, and they called that a strike.
Now the first pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Long run for the right fielder.
Yeah, it was. I mean, between the four runs they gave up with Aaron Nola, and then they still had him in with no energy for like 3 innings, and then whoever this was, our relief pitcher who was pitching, gave up. I don't even know how many runs that last inning.
Throw on to first is in time to get him.
Well, the Battle of the Dakotas actually isn't settled because South Dakota's got 1 game, North Dakota's got 1 game. That's interesting. But no, that umpire call was awful. All right, let's see what time is. We've been doing this for 66 minutes. We'll do one more. And it is going to be the Knights, because we haven't really seen much of the Knights. And John Schmaltz, out of all people's pitching. Good lord, I have to do this.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition
really cool.
of Inside the Show. Let's jump right
It definitely is.
in the National League East,
Making this does take a really long time.
As they blew out the batsmen 8-0.
But it definitely is fun. It's fun. It's energetic. Like I do this with 2K every year.
7-6.
On my own times, I for some reason can't get into the 2K market.
Grabbed the win over the Beavers 4-2.
Am I missing anything? Who else do they have? This is an insane hitting lineup. My goodness.
As they beat the Cyclones 1-0. The Bears,
like every single one of the guys for the most part can hit. But this is, to me, this is fun. I love doing this. 2K's got a pretty unique one.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Yeah, it really doesn't have any creative for him to start out there like Madden or anything like that.
Slow grounder to first. Bell scoops it
I thought I actually timed that perfectly. Alright, well, we're not first pitch swinging for a little while.
Next up, Michael Young.
Oh, it's John Schmaltz. That's why I can't first pitch against this guy. I've actually got to go to deep counts with him.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our
What's up to 9 people in here? Wow.
Here today. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
He dropped it. No! Oh, we're just a second away. So this will be the last game I have, and then we'll go through the awards and everything like that for who's won Player of the Month and so on and so on.
Vladimir Guerrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
I remember Vladimir Guerrero, and he was killing it when I started watching baseball.
In for a strike.
The Capitol was struck by a UFO. Oh, that sucks. Aliens have come. Check scene ended. Oh my.
Called strike in a dangerous location there.
There's a lot of craziness
Looked
going
like
on.
he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside
That was a
the strike
horrible
zone,
swing.
and the inning is...
And if you look closely, the Knights resemble the Mets quite a bit, and the Boston Shamrocks are literally the Red Sox.
All set for the start of the
Come on,
inning,
seismograph,
and
man.
next will be a speed
It's
threat
all
in the
over,
form of
everywhere,
outfielder
NBA global.
Rbi
Oh my.
Single. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center, but this will be
That's
pulled
I'll
in
definitely
out
check
there in
out.
left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. Ready with the first
That's
pitch.
I'll definitely check out. So
Tony
finish
Perez
this.
is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens
Finally.
up the speed pitches later in
Thank
the
you,
game.
Tony Perez.
That'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits.
Right,
And
Chris
as you see
Taylor,
there, he's
you're
sitting in
batting
second
315.
place
That's
in
this team is
the
batting a
National
really
League.
great
Down
average.
to the plate,
Holy
here
crap.
is Chris Taylor. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. 0-1 the count.
I had hits and he's on the 5-hit streak. All right.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's
John
0-2.
Schmaltz is really wrecking me right now. Don't appreciate this.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike.
It's just
And
a
there are
troll.
two
Don't listen to
gone
him.
now.
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, I was gonna look at it either way. I mean, but thank you. I appreciate the ML
I think
clips.
that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
No balls and a strike to count.
Didn't really like what, 1 hit? Yeah.
Leads
Wait, how did they have a run
the
on
first
0
with
hits?
A pair of outs in the inning. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends
Me and
the
John
inning.
Schmaltz are not friends right now. No, we're on bad terms. James McCann. All right, let's see what you got, James.
First pitch
We
of
need
the
to do better
AB
than
now.
this.
Now McCann with a swing and a deep
That's
drive to
not
left.
gone, but it won't be an out either.
And,
Let's
he
go.
missed a home run
Finally.
by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull
There's a
into
hot
second
mess.
here with nobody
Oh,
out.
look like hot mess
Every
right
hitting
now.
coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a
Also, if you aren't aware, we do this once a week.
He's been struggling.
I see that, yeah.
He's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. It's there, and he's out.
Ryan Sandberg always in the
That was a great
right
little
place at the
adjustment.
right
All right.
time, whether he's in the box,
Oh, that's Ryan
shoving one
Sandberg.
out
That's why I was
onto
like, that was
Lakeland
a
Avenue,
basic
or making
freaking.
diving stops like that.
That was a basic shortstop or like that. That wouldn't have.
First pitch of the
Son
AB
of
on
a
its
gun.
way.
Oh.
Lou Brock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
The
I had a feeling this would be a little bit of a difficult game.
They certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a pressure.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as
Go
it
to
looks
second, go to
like
second.
it'll be
Let's
good
go.
for
Come on.
extra
There we
bases.
go.
He pulls
That's we're
into
tied.
second safely as a run comes across
328,
to score on the play, tying the
337,
ball game.
360 something.
The pitcher was spotting
I
his
can't see the
pitches
rest of those
effectively until
numbers.
now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him.
Also,
with
folks,
an
if you haven't
RBI
hit that
extra
sub button, we
base
do
hit
this once a
right
week to
there.
BVTV. I love doing this baseball thing for an hour and a half, or a little bit less than that. Always an hour though. It's super fun,
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
and it's great to know that my internet's back and working because I thought I was gonna have to not be able to stream the UFC for a little while.
Swinging at pitcher's pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So the
Joe
runners
Torre
at
was
the
ready.
corners now with one away.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96
So far in this, we're 2-1. We won 2 games,
Yeah, you
lost
have to keep
1.
your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way.
I don't
keep
want
you
to go
on the
2
off
for 2.
speed.
The 1-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
No, no,
Simmons
no, no!
relayed a ball.
Darn you, Vladimir Guerrero.
And that's how all set for the start of the
All right, come on, Grady Sizemore. We used to go. I used to call him the seismograph back in 2007 or 9. He was like my guy for bombs, man. I tell you, he literally. I think it's when I finished like 32 homers with him.
Into the windup. Here
It's really
comes
freaking
the
cool.
0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
The seismograph. Look at him.
Ought to be good for extra bases.
And we get a double. Let's go.
With a leadoff
Take that, John Schmaltz. His 13th double of the year. My goodness. That's we gotta realize we're into like the second month, almost ending the second month. This. See ya. It's gonna be a nice little double right there. Holy crap! Tony Perez is slow. Let's get second base definitely.
As they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The second baseman.
His 15th double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning
Chris
going.
Taylor's
The
on
leadoff
to
man
bat.
shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
With runners in scoring position this season, Taylor is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season.
Oh,
He
ground
can
with the
beat you
RBI
in a
double.
variety of different
Hey!
ways, and he has to
Let's
because
do
he
it.
wouldn't be here otherwise.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll watch a slider that stays
It was a
inside
close
for ball
pitch
one.
there, John.
He's 0 for 1 after
Trying to
grounding
take out
in
Austin
his
Riley?
only trip to the plate so far. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
He's got a 175 average against right-handed pitchers. Yikes.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
Yeah, I would
feeling
love
really
to
good
do
about
what I
his
did with
fastball.
2018 with the NBA and the NFL was the GOAT tournament. I feel like it'd be a lot harder to do that in baseball because of how slow it would be. But
Fastball is outside,
I think it'd be a cool
and
little
it's full
thing.
now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all
So
that
I used to
often,
do a
but
decent
this
amount
might
of
be a
stuff with
good
Madden.
time for
Some
a
of Madden
3-2
18,
change.
did some of Madden
If he can
19,
locate it,
and even
it's
20. That's
Swung
gone.
on and hit pretty
But
well
actually,
out
that
to
might not be
deep
gone,
left
but it'll
field.
be a single.
And that
No,
is
it's
off
gone.
the wall.
Not gone. Damn, it's off the wall.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, it's like deja vu all
Disgusting.
over again. Two well hit.
Should've been a homer.
Back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea.
And
Oh,
some
he
trouble now in
slid.
right field.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
So this is the last game we got for you this episode.
That
We'll call it a day there.
Right now, they're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Stepping in now, Guadalupe Fernandez. As he'll go after the
All right,
first pitch and
Guadalupe.
bounce it
Come on,
into
man. We
foul
got you. Let's see what you
territory.
got.
So far this season, Fernandez.
Funny how John Schmaltz
looking a little
pitch
under
count
the
is
400
raised all of a
mark, so
sudden.
the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
That's not
Well,
a
it's been
strike
rough run
umpire.
So far, 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Well, his pitch count's just fine. That's not the problem.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Come on, Guadalupe, man. You've got 5 pitches in. Let's go. Let's get this single. Let's get this base hit.
The 2-2 one more time. 3 runs already home
Make
here.
that 6 pitches.
So a full count now.
You can
Full
certainly
count and
tell
7
at-bats
pitches.
like
My
this one
goodness.
frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2.
Uh-oh.
1 there. On to first.
Well, at least we got it. We got a run through. So it's 5-1. Although it's not the way I would have wanted it.
Base is empty.
We're up by
away,
4.
And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. On the ground to the right side. A dive, and he knocks
Wait,
it
the
down.
Georgia Knights,
And no
really?
chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
GA. Just want to put them in New York.
And now, Michael Young. And he puts it on the ground to second. And behind the back,
Yes,
he
he
gets
did.
his man at second to...
Huh? It's fine. As the Shamrocks still struggling.
He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first two at-bats. First pitch of the inning is
nice
taken
little
low and away
ball
for
there.
a ball. It's 1-0.
Georgia Knights, 17 hits, 2 home runs in the series. It's actually not bad.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to
Didn't
begin
get us
the
an
inning.
out. Good job,
There's
Vladimir.
another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they have an
They took Schmaltz out.
unbelievable scouting
Ha-ha.
on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too
Blake
much.
Cederlund.
Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Blake Cederlund is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Guerrero gets his lead at first, nobody out. Can't get him to chase.
Take
It's
that ball.
1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside.
I had a feeling that was going to be a ball. That's why I did that.
Ladd shows his wheels by swiping second.
Well, some may say
And
that's
no
a
double play
questionable
for you.
steal with
Good
such a
7
big lead,
stolen
but to
base
me,
with big
it's
Vladimir
still
Guerrero.
too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to
That's
pile
exactly why that would have been a double play.
Next, it'll be Tony Perez. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
That he does.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Go home. Go home. Haha, what an idiot. What an idiot.
Scores from second. It's 6-1.
That's to get an RBI single.
Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have
I think
a
my
great
controller's
AB
low-key
first
dying.
pitch
No,
back
it's
in,
not. It's
but
fine,
he
okay.
smoked that ball to mix in a Rbi knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sandberg
Darn it.
camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
That's right. That's right.
Next
Come on,
to hit,
Austin Riley, man. We got you.
He doubled his last time up.
You got to have the
Give me a
backs here.
repeat
It's a
performance
nice
of
little
that last
single.
double. With a man on first right now, let him
Swing, high drive.
It's gone.
Left field
It's
and deep.
gone. It's not gone.
That'll stay in the
Keep
park
going.
as it's off the wall.
Keep going.
He'll get it into second.
Men on second and third with 2 outs. Let's freaking go.
Get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Now to bat, James McCann. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach. Yeah. Oh, look at Machado.
I was really hoping it went right past him. Damn. That's right. We still tacked on, like, what, 2 runs? So we're still doing our thing. We're stuck on 1 run. All right, whatever. We still tacked on a run. And we're still moving forward.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I don't know about all that. So this is almost the last thing we got for you guys. I know Sunday. The next Dead by Daylight video will be out. I wasn't feeling too good at that time, so my voice was really low while I was recording that. So I apologize about that ahead of time. I think that's it for that. Yep, and then next week we'll have another baseball. UFC will do live again. Wrestling and then another Dead by Daylight video. So, yep, same thing for next week. Just probably will be shuffled around different.
Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Oh my. Yeah, Lou Brock needs to
Protecting on 0-2, so
to work
we'll
on
do it
his
again.
check swings.
0-2 count, and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, it takes a nasty
Aha!
hop, and he's unable to hold it in.
He's in.
So now to the plate, Michael Young. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Clearly, they're not
An amazing
satisfied
stolen
with the lead
base.
they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead. You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third.
That was
because it didn't
risky.
seem like he
That
had
was
much of the
risky.
lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward
What
the
a
gap.
beautifully well done hit.
And this will get down out there. Should be extra
And Mike
bases
Young's
for
getting a
Young.
double. Let's go.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the
7-1
run
poor
from third is in to
Shamrocks.
score.
Now back. Right field.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking...
Crowder are booing
Get out
Georgia
of
hard.
here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
What
And
an
that's
arm.
taken
Never
it
mind, we're
straight
good.
away right. Will he try
We're
from
good, we're
second?
good.
And he is in there.
Come on, Grady Sizemore. You're our seismograph. Let's go.
Grady Sizemore, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
It's 3:34. And I'll actually be hitting the an hour and a half mark I wanted.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
This is awesome.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the play.
And that
to
is
end
that
the
for
inning.
the 6th inning. All right.
And in steps Manny Machado. Hunter Schreiber is on to
Well, they
pitch from
finally
the bullpen now
got
to
something
start
going.
inning
Is
number 7.
it's now 7-3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short.
Come on,
Simmons has
Tony
it.
Perez, man, you're killing me right
And
now.
the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
But that wasn't Tony Perez, was it?
Digging in next, Chris
Second
Taylor.
base. Yeah, it was, yeah.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So
Single,
many times
let's
you
go.
beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third.
Good job, Chris
You're running
Taylor.
down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his
Now
bat
back.
plane is pretty
The
decent.
third baseman, Austin.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on
Austin,
that lineup.
let's go. You're
card
2
'cause
for
he's
3. Let's
on
go 3 for
fire.
4, man.
That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
High in the air out to center field.
That's probably an intentional pitch. I probably shouldn't have
Grisham
swung
is there
it.
now, and he has it. 2 gone.
James, you can't have confidence. It's funny. I remember like last year and the year before that, he had some really good hitting stats, and then
Ready to
I
deal.
guess he
Here
was
comes the
struggling
first pitch. Now this is swung on and hit down to
this year.
Machado at third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired.
Down goes the 7th. Jeez.
Luis
Now it's
Garcia
getting close.
summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so
7-5,
start
top of the
eighth.
8th. Guadalupe's back in.
Guadalupe Fernandez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around.
And
hit
Guadalupe
from the left side.
Fernandez.
And there's a base hit.
With a single. That's what we
Chance to
needed.
add little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
The left fielder.
Now it gets fun. Now they've got to deal with all the legends. I'm actually going to try to have Guadalupe steal. I don't think they're going to go.
Fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Lou Brock. It skips in and he's safe.
That's
Close
his nice
play,
little
but he's
base.
in there.
And we negate the double play. It's huge.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
He thought I was going to steal
Clearly
again.
staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Yeah, at least we have a runner on third.
So a runner stands at third.
Because we've hit kind of a
Man is
rut
out. And here comes the
once we got the
clutch
7
hitting Michael
runs.
Young. First offering. Here's a line drive into center
Take that,
field.
Mike
It's a
Young base hit,
Trying to
RBI
get the
single.
score as the runner from third, and that'll
And now we're up
push
by
the
3.
lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
So Boston's had to fight for a comeback. We've been in the lead for since the second quarter, the second inning.
Off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers
These
in
double
position.
plays are killing
And
us.
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Either way, we still got a very
So,
huge
one
run. They get up 5?
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to
What the
close
heck?
door. The batter will be Grady Sizemore.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not in.
And this one will bounce into the wall.
That's fine.
And he
Sizemore
is
with a huge
into
double.
second base with a leadoff double.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2
Now the
runs,
actual
leadoff
hitters
man
are going to have
puts
to really
himself
start
in
hitting.
scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences.
Because now George is down after a 5-run smash by Boston.
We'll see how he goes about it.
3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
This is Perez going to second. Sizemore comes home. Georgia down by 1.
Score to make it a 1-run game.
Now that second base.
Hey, with that base
Huge hit by Tony Perez, too.
Run batted into the game.
Yeah, he's the reason, Dan, they're even in this one to begin with. He's kept his team.
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
And he's safe off the air. He is safe.
Now that
So stepping in is Austin Riley, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First offering, he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his
Go
head.
home. And we're going to be tied. It's a tie game, 10-10. 2 massive errors made by Boston. And we're back to being tied. Man on first and second.
As there are 2 on here with nobody out. At the plate now, James McCann. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Taylor rounds
That James McCann trying to give his team the lead, and Georgia takes back the lead. It's 11-10.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
Oh,
that's
crap.
what makes you feel really good about yourself.
On to first to complete the double play.
Naturally, Guadalupe Fernandez. The one who struggles. Like right now, the pitching is what just failed Georgia and put them in a bad spot.
Around him here with a couple of bases empty. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch is a line drive into center field.
And look at that, another RBI single. Now it's 12-10.
Here as that pushes the lead to 2 here in the top of the ninth.
If that doesn't do it for you, I don't know what will.
Right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit.
Called him. They knew what I was doing. Either way,
your attention, please.
they can't win. There you go. The Knights beat the Shamrocks in what I was really going to question because that was insane. But Georgia hangs on. The offense comes clutch. 12-10 on way more hits than the other team. And what we'll do is I do want to put the Gamblers next, and we'll put them against Utah. That way more games get put through. We'll skip the first player draft. Alright. Don't go anywhere, so I'm going to save it up and then we're going to go through some of the stuff.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Wolves grabbed the win over the Gamblers 4-1. The Bulldogs held the
Check out the
opposition at
standings.
bay
All right.
with only 4 hits as they were winners over
American
the
League
Knights,
East, the
7-1.
Spartans, who are 30-26 in
Killers
first
grabbed
place. Right
13
behind
hits
them
in
is
the
the
game
Gangsters,
as they defeated the
29-26.
Bears,
Shamrocks,
7-5.
Bombers, and Sharks
The Reapers
are nothing to
had
talk
12
about.
hits as a team as they beat
The American League
Sooners
Central, the
9-5.
Outlaws are 39-18.
Cyclones
The Catfish
racked up 11
33-23.
as they
The
nabbed
Bolts
the win against
31-26. While the
the
Colts
Bulls,
and Goats are
The Beavers
nothing to talk
picked up
about.
14 hits in
And the American
total as
League
they took
West,
down
the Rebels
Drillers
with 30-27,
9-4.
while the Kings at 30-28, while the Dinos, Krakens, and Coal Miners can be long forgotten.
Fire 3-1.
In the National League East, the Gamblers, who are 39-18, the Knights, who are 32-24, and the Vipers, who are 32-25, the Mafia and Bulldogs, you can forget about.
8-4.
In the National League Central, the Battlehawks, who are 30-26, the Cyclones 20-28, the Wolves, Bulls, and Stampede are not to be heard of. In the National League West, the Bears are 35-23, the Benchwarmers are 32-24, and the Firebirds are 31-25, while the Reapers and Beavers are around.
We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Let's go on to the teams. Who's got the best batting average? The Knights at 20 at 295. Hey, what's up, Wale? The Stampede at 28, 209, and the Gamblers at 209. Catfish 283, and all right, not too bad. Pretty standard. Let's go to the runs. Who's bringing the most runs? The Gamblers at 341 runs total. The Yankees at 322. The Stampede and UConn are tied with 316 and 314 for the Vipers. Whoops. Let's go to who's got the most homers. Whew. The Vipers have the most homers at 98. Yeah, I love doing MLB The Show. It's fun. At Wally and the Colts 96. The Spartans and the Kings at 95 and UConn 94. Jim Thome 17 home runs. Wait, who's got 22? Hank Aaron. Gleyber Torres got 20. What? That's weird. Stolen bases, the Bolts and the Kraken side 59. The Rebels are 58 and the Kings 54. Well, the bench runners are 53. All right, there's that. And let's go to the awards for the month. April, May. All right, so the April pitcher of the month for the American League, Roy Oswalt. Player of the month, Joe Morgan. And Rookie of the month, Mark McGwire. And then the National League, the Rookie of the month was Derek Jeter. Player of the month was Tony Perez. Starting pitcher, Walter Johnson. Then in May, the American League's pitcher of the month was Alex Colomé, who has got 12 saves, 10 strikeouts. Right? Player of the month was Harold Baines. And Rookie of the month was Joe DiMaggio. Hank Aaron is in this Braves, yeah. Hank Aaron is part of, what team is he part of? He's part of the Vipers in this one. And then National League, Hank Aaron, Don Sutton, Ray Golan. I'm liking it. And let's go to the All-Star voting. So go on to C. Starting pitchers to go through the top 5. Roy Oswalt, Pedro Martinez, Mike Soroka, Jim Palmer, and Babe Ruth. I'm liking that already. Let's go to catcher. Mike Piazza and Jorge Posada. The only two duking out. Looks like Mike Piazza is going to have him beat. For first base, it's a battle. Wow. It's a battle between Prince Fielder, David Ortiz, and Freddie Freeman. Second base, Joe Morgan has this one done. I don't think Alfonso Soriano is going to do enough to get there. Third base, we've got Eddie Matthews. And Brooke Robinson, he's creeping up on him. He is creeping up on him. Okay. Shortstop, dear God, Jimmy Rollins is making everyone look like this is freaking the Pee Wee League. Good Lord. Ralph Kiner has got this one on lock. Let's Christian Yates put some unbelievable. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays Hayes going at it for center field. Right field, Dave Parker and Ichiro Suzuki going for it. And the National League, the pitchers Walter Johnson, Don Sutton, Bob Gibson, CeCe Sabathia, and Andrew Haney. Yeah, it is. Walter, right there, man. Look at that. I actually just used him in a game, too. I think I got like 10 Ks with him. He pitched like a complete game. Let's go to catcher. Wow, Johnny Bench has got that one sealed. Todd Helton's got first base sealed, unless Tony Perez pulls some miracle. Second base is kind of still in the battle, but DJ LeMahieu and Jonathan Villar going at it. Third base, Trevor Jones and Nolan Arenado going at it. Let's see, Robin Yount's got shortstop locked down. Stan Musial and Bo Jackson going for it. Grady Sizemore and Johnny Damon are awfully close. Hank Aaron is the undisputed all-star starter for right field for the Vipers. Alrighty, that's all we got for you in this show. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to BVTV, and we'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.